Billy Black, this is one of your viewers, Red Chiclet 228. Yeah, I know, it seems like a really stupid screen name. Well, I guess I did it because I'm a redhead, I like chiclet gum, and I live in the 228 area code, so hey, there you go. Anyway, I just recently started following you and everything, and I just had kind of a co-rant to your rant, or a response rant to your rant. I had a really crazy day today. My mom's aunt actually passed away. Now that sounds like something sad and all of that, but it wasn't someone that I really directly knew nor had much interaction with. So it didn't affect me as much as it did like my mom or her sister or their cousin or all these other people. I just really went to support her. What really got me was though something that you were talking about earlier about sports fanatics and their craziness about how they get so nutty and then they make fun of people who are into other things, and then it basically is just a bunch of idiots making fun of a bunch of other idiots, honestly. I mean, we all get fanaticky about something. I know I do. I have certain things that I like absolutely love. Now, it's not sports. I'm really not much for sports. The only time I really enjoy watching sports is when my kids play, and even then I'm not like screaming, yeah, go, go. I just enjoy watching, I guess you could say a part of myself do something really cool and extraordinary. Even when they screw up, it's amazing because it's just cool to watch. But back to the topic at hand, my mom's brother's wife, guess that'd be my aunt, yeah. She started talking today about how she was upset that she had to go to her relative's funeral because she was missing a football game. I was just absolutely appalled. And then she started talking about the reason that she doesn't ever come to any of our family outings is because it's always on days that there are football games. I was like, really? To me, it just shows where people's priorities lie. Personally, I would think that going to see my family or going to support my sister-in-law or my husband at a time of a funeral would be an important time to be there for somebody, not really necessarily the time to be worrying about who scored what or who made the nearest touchdown or what, whatever it is that you're into. If she happens to be into football, crazily into football. As a matter of fact, she follows Alabama like a religion. I say like a religion, that ain't even right because there's some people that aren't practicing. I would say she follows Alabama football like the Pope talks to God. Would be a good way to put it. Yeah, literally. Because she's constantly worrying about football. Another rant I had for today. Stupid bitches in your online classes when you have group projects who come in and take over commando style. You don't have any kind of democratic vote about who's going to be in charge or about who's going to do, the turning in of the project. You basically just are in a group, you have something due, you divide it up, you each do your parts, you turn it in. Someone usually will just volunteer to compile it, they compile it and turn it in for the group. This one girl in my online class for people, environment, and science, or people, science, and the environment, she's just a complete bitch. I mean, everything that we turn in, she's got something to say about it. But then she herself doesn't turn in her portions of the project until the night before they're due. We all turn ours in early, and she's always got shit to say about it. Just drives me absolutely nuts. Especially being when she makes comments like, we're all busy. All this girl does is work. I mean, I work, have 3 kids, plus I'm going to the regular junior college here in town for a CPA in child development, plus I'm going to school online for a BS in environmental science, or BA, whatever they call it. Yeah, it would be a BS, a bullshit degree. But I mean, she's talking about her having too much to do when she has absolutely nothing to do in comparison to what other people have, nor the obligations. And she's always late on her stuff. And then she has something to say to us when we missed out something. It's like a minute ago. She sent me a comment in discussions talking about, you didn't put audio notes in your PowerPoint presentation. Well, there's 2 sets of instructions. There's one for the traditional class and there's one for the online class. The online class states that we are only to do a PowerPoint presentation. I did my 4 slides for my PowerPoint presentation with bullet notes included. What the hell do I need to do an audio for when the audio was only for the people that were in the traditional class? 2 separate sets of instructions, bitch, read. One of those things had to rant. It just really got on my nerves today. I mean, that just happened like maybe 15, 20 minutes before I went on here and started YouTubing. The only other thing I would have to say that has really got me today would literally have to be probably lack of sleep. And at this point, that's just my fault. Yeah, it really is. But I guess when I can sleep, I don't sleep because I'm so used to having the insomnia from being woken up 10 times throughout the night between, Mommy, I gotta go to the bathroom. Mommy, I gotta go pee. Mommy, Sissy's coughing. Mommy, my sister's up playing with toys. Mommy, I'm scared. Mommy, I had a nightmare. It's amazing with only having 3 children, which sounds like a lot probably to someone who has none. But with only having 3 kids, the amazing things that they will come up with. I mean, every day, when people say every day of having children is an adventure, it really is. You have no idea what's going to be happening the next morning. It's like, I wake up at 5 in the morning and be like, I have a lot of time. Don't have to have the kids at school till 7:30. I've got 2.5 hours. Oh, yeah, I can get dressed, get them ready, everything's cool, get breakfast done. No. You wake up when I'm going to pee the bed, when I'm going to be sick, when I'm going to barf in the back of your car. There's always going to be something. I mean, it is incredible. The unexpected events that will occur when you are the parent of a child and when you actually get to see the craziness that happens day to day. Kind of makes me think about your video, throwing roaches on kids or something like that. That was really funny. I think that would be hilarious with my girls because they are terrified of bugs. And I think that if I threw some roaches on them, it would be a really good punishment. Like, if they're bad and they're disrespectful and they talk back, just be like, they'll talk back. Mommy's going to throw a cockroach. And they'd be freaking out. It'd be like, the old cartoons where they'd have an elephant who would jump up on a chair and freak out because of a mouse. That would be my daughters if there was a roach in the room. I mean, it is absolutely incredible. They're like, oh my God! Last night, there was a spider in the car, and we were on our way back from my dad's. We went to a Christmas parade over there in Mobile that he had over there, the 36th annual Dog River Marina boat float parade. Oh my God. There was a spider sitting on the side of the window on the right side of the passenger seat and like on the back. They were freaking out. You would have thought it was the end of the world. Someone had just tried to rob the car or something. I mean, you would have thought it was something so much more significant than just a little spider. And not only was it a little spider, it was just one of those little jumping spiders that are completely harmless from what I know. So it was insane. But anyway, that's my rants for today as response to yours. I love watching your videos. Keep doing what you're doing. Thanks.